All right, I'm here to describe resistance. Resistance is one of the biggest key factors you'll ever have to reaching some sort of paradise you ever want. It's resistance. Resilience is more so towards time, so this is switching my resilience series more so to the resistance series. But resistance is your biggest key factor to reaching a paradise, because paradise, your heaven on earth, is going to come in a mindset. I'm gonna tell you right now, my paradise on earth is set in Venice, Italy. If that's a place, I don't even know if it's a place, but I'm somewhere going right now. I'm trying to tell you, that's where my paradise is set, and the land wherever I'm walking on, which now I'm happy to be blessed with my parents getting us to the childhood crib, which is everybody in my family's childhood crib, is where we at right now. What am I trying to say? Resistance is the biggest key factor to get into your paradise. You must resist. So I'm about to break down many layers of resistance and to get you there. So one layer of paradise is the monks, for example. Buddhist monks, in a sense, have reached a Zen-like state. The real established ones have reached a Zen-like state, and it's gotten there through resistance. Resistance. Resistance from external pleasures, similar to as Jesus preached. Some resistance from external pleasures has gotten them to a mindset of uh, of just Zen, which can be defined as honestly like cloud nine. And the way you get there, we can here in America, how they said in no pain and gain. If you want that buffed up Miami style, you feel me? If you want like a Miami style paradise, is gonna come through resistance. So first is the 3D version. I'm gonna give it to you, which is resistance training. That's the simplest one. I don't gotta explain that shit. But another form of resistance is we're gonna break them all down. Compassion is a form of resistance. Uh, you can be in them places where you have a real disdain, and you gotta fight that disdain at all costs. You can't let that disdain turn you evil or nothing like that, to the point where you on some sell your soul and just corrupt as just a corrupt individual. You gotta die, kill your disdain off. Jesus says you do it by turning your cheek, praying unceasingly, or praying without ceasing. So those are the two biggest key factors to getting rid of your disdain, and that takes resistance because that's hard as heck to do. I'm trying to tell you, turning in the cheek and praying without ceasing is two of the hardest mental challenges you can do. I'm trying to tell you mental challenges. I'm not even talking spiritual. These are mental challenges. Like praying without ceasing, if you're truly praying without ceasing, it is a mental challenge. And then turning the other cheek is another mental challenge. So that's going to get you to a Zen like state. Another one is resistance in your beliefs and standing up for your beliefs, not being a doormat. That's gonna get you an external, honestly, like an external force that just, you feel me. If you want that external force, you gotta be willing to die about it, and eventually you'll be people will just stay the f away from you in a sense. Like you'll have your way, you can have it your way, but in a sense, you gotta be subtle about it. You can't do it without stepping on people's toes. Females have a real manipulative way of doing it. So once it takes many times to get, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm not gonna say the word, but you gonna be somebody's bitch until you the king. I'm trying to tell you, like that's how this shit's gonna roll. You gotta either find the biggest people, start not. I'm not even. This is all subliminals, but you either find the biggest people, start knocking them out, or you're gonna be a bitch. That's the only two roads. So that's pretty much that's the streetest way I can say the resistance. I don't know where I went with this, but you gotta watch the whole video in entirety. So stay tuned. This is, you feel me? We trying to drop some full videos. That's pretty much it. I don't even know what the F I say. I'll just be saying stuff. But you feel me? It be coming together. So let's work. Have a blessed, what is today, Tuesday, and let's work.